Hi friends, welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel. My name is Brittany. I am so happy to have you here. Today I am starting what will be a long journey. You guys will not see this for quite a while, a month to be exact. But today I am starting 30 days, well, kind of leading up to 30 days of using the Curly Girl method. So you can obviously tell by my hair that I have curly hair. This is my natural hair, so this is kind of where we're starting at. This is, last night I washed and conditioned my hair and then slept with it in a braid, which is how I usually sleep with my hair. As of right now, I wash my hair probably every 4 to 5 days. I'll wash it. I usually condition my hair every other day because it does get very dry. And then as of right now, I've been using like a wet brush to or I guess a wet comb, it's not really a brush, a wet comb to go through it in the shower. I put leave-in conditioner and then I rub my brush through, and I usually do that probably about once or twice a week. That's how I take care of my hair now. So this is kind of me prepping for using the Curly Girl method, and I'm going to be using a couple different variations of it for the next 30 days and seeing what works best for my hair and kind of what improves my hair. Because there are a couple different variations of it. But this is kind of where we're starting. I am going to get my hair cut a week from today on Tuesday, and that's probably when I'll officially start the Curly Girl method. So that'll be, what is that? Today is the 3rd, so on the 10th we'll officially start. So I will check back in with you guys on March 10th and see what we look like on that day. So this is probably a moderately good, come a little bit closer, moderately good hair day for me. Pretty average. I've had better, I've definitely had worse. So as we can see, I have a lot of really good defined curls and waves, have a little bit of frizz right here, and then my front pieces are pretty frizzy today. That's why they are pinned back, which happens fairly often, depending on the day, the weather, how I slept, how long it's been since I conditioned my hair, that sort of thing, because they are the most damaged pieces on my hair is the front pieces right here. So when that happens, I just pin them back like this. Makes for a cute little hairstyle, and the rest of my curls get to show. So like I said, this is my completely natural hair. I have no product. It is just conditioned, and took it out of a braid this morning, and here we are. So if you don't know about the Curly Girl method, like I said, there are a couple different variations, a couple different ways to do it. Essentially, the basis is you avoid shampoo. You're not supposed to shampoo your hair at all. If you have wavy hair, they say that you can shampoo it once a week. I don't think I have wavy hair. I'm pretty sure I have pretty curly hair, so I'm going to try to not shampoo my hair. Instead of shampooing, one of the recommendations is to condition and massage your scalp once to twice a week. That should like get out all the stuff. But because you're not shampooing your hair, you are supposed to avoid certain things, being silicones, parabens, alcohol, I think are all the things. Sulfates probably. I think those are all the things you're supposed to avoid. Yes, so that is what I'm going to be trying to avoid over the next month as the basis. The other thing about the Curly Girl method is you're not supposed to brush or comb your hair. The only way you comb your hair is by finger combing it in the shower. So I have been kind of starting to do that, and I do think I like that better. I think that I rip out and break less in my hair when I do that. It doesn't get perfectly smooth. I definitely still have some knots, because that's what I did last night. But my curls still look really beautiful, and my hair doesn't feel gross and like tangly. So I think that'll be pretty easy for me to do. And that's kind of the basis of it. The other variations are diffusing your hair with a blow dryer. I am personally not going to try that one. I don't own a blow dryer, and I don't love using heat on my hair. That's the other thing is the Curly Girl method. If you do it for 30 days, you're not supposed to use any heat on your hair. Again, not going to be a problem for me. I don't love using heat on my hair. I will occasionally curl my hair for special occasions, but that's it. So I don't even own a blow dryer. I own a curling iron, and that is about it. So I'm not going to be curling my hair with a curling iron, which is fine. And I'm not going to be diffusing my hair either. So that method I'm not going to do. The other method is to crunch out your curls. So I will try that probably 1 week and see how that works. Essentially, that's where you put your like gel in, and then you go back in after your hair is completely dry. You put a lot of gel in, so your hair is like a crunch texture to it. And then you're supposed to go back in and kind of like scrunch out all of that crunch with your hands or with a towel or something. And then see. So that's one way I'll try and see how it works for my hair. I personally hate when my hair gets really crunchy. I like this is just soft. You guys obviously can't feel my hair, but my hair is very soft. Obviously there's no product in here, so my hair is very soft, and this is how I like my hair. I feel like I'll probably lean towards this method without crunching more than the crunching method, just because that's how I prefer my hair, even if I get better curls that way. But I want to try it and show you guys and show myself what it looks like. So we will try that method at least one time through the next 30 days. Yeah, and the other thing is I do use curling cream. And thankfully the curling cream that I already use, it does not have any of the stuff I'm supposed to avoid. It is the Cantu Shea Butter for Natural Hair Coconut Curling Cream. It says on the very front, no sulfates, silicones, parabens, or mineral oil. Let me just show you guys this. As you can see, I use it a lot. This is my main curling gel. I do not use it today. I don't use it all the time. If my hair curls naturally overnight in a very pretty non-frizz way, I will just kind of wear it down like that. If it doesn't, or maybe like I slept with it in a bun and it's just not cute, I will shower in the morning, get my hair wet, and then use this. I use this a lot of the times when I'm at Disneyland because I want my hair to last all day, and usually if I wear it just kind of super soft and natural like this, it'll get kind of frizzier. I take a lot of pictures when we travel, so I use this a lot when I travel, and I love this stuff. It smells so good. It smells like coconut. So I'm excited that this has I'm excited that this has all the, or doesn't have all the stuff rather, that I'm not supposed to be using, so I can continue to use this. I don't have to buy anything new. And I really love the Cantu brand. I really love the Cantu brand. So much so. So the other part that I've read about treating your curly hair is really, really conditioning it. So I started using a leave-in conditioner. It is I think it's Tresemme. And it's okay, it's nothing great. But I did want to try something kind of more directed towards curly hair. So I picked up the Cantu. This thing is huge also. Like, this is a really good size. This thing is massive. This is the Cantu Argan Oil Leave-In Conditioning Repair Cream. And it's, like I said, a massive bottle, and I'm excited to use this. I actually haven't smelled this. I haven't used this yet. This one doesn't smell like coconut, but it doesn't really smell like anything, which I'm not opposed to. But anyways, so I haven't used this yet, so we will be using this for our curling method. I'm trying to use that my Tresemme leave-in conditioner before, because I'm pretty sure that one has some not so great things in it. This one, however, does. I read the ingredients, and the second ingredient is cetearyl alcohol, which I'm not supposed to be using. I'm not supposed to use anything with alcohol in it. I'm still going to use this because I bought this for this video, and this like challenge. It says deeply moisturized to help protect hair from damage, formulated for overheated, overstyled hair. So I'm still going to use this even though it has the alcohol in it. I'm hoping that it doesn't really affect too much, and then maybe after I'm done using this up, I will try to transition out. So even though I'm not doing it 100% perfect, I am trying. So, like I said, I'm going to try to stop shampoo. If I do have to do shampoo, I would probably do that like once a week, if I really feel like my hair needs it. Luckily, it's freezing here right now for some reason, so I can always just wear a beanie. Okay, the other thing we have to check is my conditioner. Let me go grab it. This is the conditioner I am currently using, and it's the Tresemme Keratin Smooth conditioner. And I've used this for a while, and I do like it. I think that it does keep my hair healthy. However, I was reading this, and the second ingredient is, again, cetearyl alcohol. So I'm going to try to use this up before the 30-day challenge. If I don't end up using the whole bottle up, I will probably use it at the beginning and then try to switch in a conditioner that doesn't have any sulfates or alcohol in it. I might look into getting the Cantu conditioner. I only have a regular conditioner, and I think it's about the same price as this one. So I might look into getting that one and trying it for the rest of the 30 days after I finish this one up. I'm not going to throw it away or put it in the cabinet. I'm going to finish it, not waste my money, but I will use this up definitely before the 30 days ends, so I will make a transition then into it. So yeah, that is basically my pre-prep, getting ready for this challenge. I will definitely keep you updated throughout the challenge on what I am doing and how my hair is looking, if I have a really good hair day or a bad hair day, when I try the scrunch method, everything like that. So I will see you guys, I don't know when, in our next clip, maybe next Tuesday after I get my hair cut a little bit. And yeah, let's just continue on with this challenge. Okay, it is Tuesday, and I have now got my hair cut. I don't know if you can really tell how short it is. Can you tell? It's not, I didn't get that much cut off, just all the dead ends, which wasn't a lot. And so now we're officially starting 30 days of the Curly Girl method and trying to find out what is best for my hair. Hopefully by the end of this, it looks flawless. Okay, so this is me day 2 of Curly Girl method. So I just took a shower. I did not wash my hair. I didn't really wash my hair, but I didn't get my hair wet last night. I just kind of slept with it in a braid, and I actually had really nice curls this morning. Second day curls, so that was cool. And then tonight I conditioned my hair and did like the prayer hands method. If you don't know, it's just kind of where you take your hands and just like, what's this, my other hand, take them and just kind of wave them down your hair with conditioner. So it's really just supposed to like seal in the like moisture, because a lot of frizz comes from your hair being too dry and dehydrated. And so it's supposed to like seal in the moisture, and then rinse it with cold water to really like lock it in. And so that's what I did tonight. And then I got out of the shower and I towel dried and like scrunched up my hair with my head like flipped over. So like this is a good view, like this. And then I literally just went like this with my towel, and my hair is still pretty wet. And then you're supposed to get up from this. I know this is a good shot. You're supposed to get up from this going like sideways. Oh. So that way your hair isn't like flipping and stuff, but I don't know if I did that right. Anyways, so this is my hair still pretty wet. I will check back in with you guys when it is dry and see what the curls look like. Right now, they're really pretty curls. Like they look like they're gonna form really nicely as long as they don't frizz. So we shall see. I'm also not putting any product in my hair. The only thing that I put in my hair was conditioner, and that is it. So we shall see what happens when it dries. All right, a couple hours later, my hair was pretty much dried now, and look at these curls. This is with no product in, nothing. They look good. They're not super frizzy. These front pieces aren't as curly, like these front little parts right here, but they don't look bad. My hair isn't frizzy. It actually looks pretty good. It feels hydrated, at least of now. Again, it's still a little damp, but it feels really good. So we will try to keep conditioning it like this, see if we can see a difference over the next few days. Okay, it is currently Saturday, which is day 5 of the Curly Girl method, and today, I think this is the second time I've washed my hair, like gotten it wet in the shower. I still have not used conditioner, which isn't super rare for me. I usually go probably like a week without washing my hair because my hair doesn't get oily. I usually only wash it if it kind of starts to be like gross and smelly. So anyways, I still haven't washed my hair. I haven't even co-washed, which is like scrubbing your scalp with conditioner. I haven't done that yet either because like I said, not oily. What I did today was use my leave-in conditioner, my Hint 2 leave-in conditioner I told you at the beginning of this video. And I conditioned my hair regularly, finger combed it in the shower, and then put my leave-in conditioner in and then scrunched it with the leave-in conditioner, and then got out. I didn't rinse out the leave-in conditioner. I left it in. Sorry, covering the lens. And this is, then I put my Hint 2 curling cream. I also showed that at the beginning of this video. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I used that and put that in my hair, and this is where we are at. I think my curls look really good. I also just let it air dry. Like I said before, I don't own a blow dryer. And I think my hair looks really good. I'd probably say it's like maybe 80%, 85% dry right now. There is a little bit of frizz. I don't know if you can tell. It's like up here. I think it's like all my dead, like broken off pieces of hair coming out. So it's a little frizz kind of like right up till here on the sides. You guys can see that. But I think my front pieces actually look pretty good. My front pieces are kind of like sun damaged, and so they don't always curl the best. And this side's a little poofier than I would love, but I still think that the wave on top is nice. And then this side, the front actually looks really good. If my front pieces don't look super great, I'll usually just pin them back because like this part, you know, clearly looks super good. But I just think I'll leave them down today. They look really good. So that is where we're at with day 5. I think probably in a couple of days I will try the cast method, which is essentially where you put kind of a lot of gel. I put very little gel. Oh, also the technique I use to put gel is my regular technique that I use all the time. I just kind of scrunch it. This time I did flip my hair over my head and scrunch it, kind of like what I showed you guys on like the 3rd day or whatever. And so I did that with my curling gel. So I think I will try to do the cast method, which is like putting a lot more gel in my hair and then shaking it out with a towel and seeing if that makes any better curls. So we'll try that in a couple of days. But yeah, I'm liking it. The length doesn't bother me that much yet. So yeah, that's where we're at. I will check in with you guys in a couple of days. Okay, it is day 8. I can't believe it's been a week. It has been a week since I washed my hair, so let's start there. I have not washed my hair in a week. The last time I did was, well, I didn't do it. My hairdresser did it when I got my hair cut, and I was like, okay, that'll be my last wash, and then after that I'm just going to try to condition my scalp, and I've done that probably once in the last week. Was really like deep condition my scalp and try to like scrub out anything. I'm not using anything on my hair, not using hairspray. Hi. or anything like that. So like my hair and my scalp is really dry. I understand like going a week is like a lot for some people. My scalp is not oily at all. It actually, like, even now I could use more moisture, more oils. So my scalp is really dry. So I have not washed my hair in a week, and that has been totally fine. Like I said, let me set you guys up so then maybe we can chat a little. Hair in a week, we got over that. Sorry, I wanted to set you guys up because little man is being a little bit rambunctious. It's easier to just set him here and not hold the camera. Anyways, these are my curls today. What I did today, this is no product. I have no mousse in here. This is just out of the shower. It's dried. I'd say it's probably like 95% dry right now. What I did today was, I haven't conditioned my hair or like got it wet at all for like 3 days maybe. So today I deep conditioned it twice. I conditioned it all the way through, running my fingers through, brushing out some of the knots and tangles. I'm not using a brush. You haven't used a brush in like a week. Yeah, Bubba. So I just ran my fingers through with the conditioner in and then rinse that out. And then I put leave-in conditioner in, and I didn't leave that in because I am trying to use up this other leave-in conditioner, not the Cantu one that I showed you. I think it's a Tresemme one. And I think I basically finished that today. But I was trying to use that up, and if I leave it in my hair, it makes my hair feel kind of like stripped and greasy and weird. I don't know. I don't love it leaving it in my hair's leave-in conditioner. So, but I used it. It is moisturizing. So I used it, and then I cold rinsed and sealed. So I did like per hands through my hair like this. And then I cold rinsed it with as cold water as I could tolerate, which has not been fun, but it's actually been kind of refreshing, and I do tell a difference. So I did that and kind of like sealed in my ends to try to keep the moisture in. I will say that as of right now, my hair is still pretty dry. I feel like last week after I got it cut, and then after I had put in the Cantu leave-in conditioner, actually left it in, that stuff was amazing. So like I said, I was just trying to use up what I had. So I think from here on out, I'm going to use the Cantu leave-in. Maybe try every other day. If it starts to get too oily, I will then like cut back, obviously. But that stuff, I really felt the difference. Like now, feeling my hair now, it feels much drier even after double conditioning. The other thing I'm realizing is I need to condition my hair almost daily. Like I said, it's been probably like 3 days since I've conditioned my hair. And I can definitely tell the difference. Even after I had that leave-in conditioner in, it lasted my hair probably 2 days of being really nice and really soft. But now it definitely is dry, even after I double conditioned it. So I have to condition my hair almost daily, at least for a while, and then do leave-in conditioner. That's what I'm going to try now. My curls actually look pretty good. If you guys can see, the bottom especially looks really nice. This side I feel like looks really, really good. This side, the front pieces are kind of not cooperating. So we'll probably end up tying those back for the day. But like underneath, and then here, let me see if I can show you this one curl, if I can find it. This one right here. Look at this ringlet. Do you guys see this ringlet right here? Look at it. Oh my goodness. These are my baby hairs, obviously, right here. And these are so curly always, but like to have a full ringlet is so cool. Like that, I feel like that's like potential of where my hair could be. Or, so yeah, underneath is definitely super, super, super curly. It's a little bit wet, but, I feel like this side, like if my whole head looked like this, I'd be pretty happy right now. So it definitely is getting better. It is, my front pieces are still a little frizzy, but I feel like the rest of my hair is not. And I think part of that is just it being dry. I need to condition it more. So that's where we're at right now on day 8. Good with no wash. Need to condition more though. Need to condition. And then use more leave-in conditioner and let it sink in. And that Cantu stuff did amazing. So I'm going to continue to try that. And let you guys know how it's going. Again, this is with no product in my hair, so I'm pretty happy on day 8 with my hair looking like this. And like the bottom, I realize now how dead the bottom of my hair was before I got it cut, because like look at the bottom of my hair now. Before it would be like dry and frizzy and like almost straight, and like these are complete ringlets. Like this is probably like the prettiest part of my hair right now. Look how cute. So I love that. All right, so I will check back in with you guys in a couple of days when we try something else. I still haven't tried the cast method, like breaking the cast. I might do that tomorrow morning. I didn't want to do it today because I wanted to film, and if my hair doesn't look nice after, I don't want to have to like shower or put it up or do something. So we might try it tomorrow. Check with you guys tomorrow then. Okay, so today I did the whole breaking the cast on my hair, and I don't love it. It doesn't look bad, like it curled fine. It's a little bit frizzy on top, but it feels gross. And like, it's only like 4 o'clock and I'm taking a shower because I don't like the way it feels. So I don't think I'm gonna do this again. This one was a thumbs down for me, unless I did it wrong. My product wasn't right, I don't know, but I don't like it. All right, it is now the final day. Actually, it's much later than that. I've probably done this for maybe like 40 days because I started a couple days before I got my haircut, which was officially the start of the 30-day challenge. And that was on the 11th, was when I got my haircut. And it is now the 16th. Life has just been so crazy, but I'm finally checking back in. So this is my hair now. I'll get a little bit closer so you guys can see. My hair is partially wet. I got out of the shower. This is with no product in. I'd say it's probably like 80% dry right now. So you can still pretty much see. I'm gonna bring it back because I'm afraid if I get too close, the sun is gonna blind everybody. But this is currently what my hair looks like. Again, it's still partially wet, so it is a little bit like, it's not as big right now as it probably would be if it was dry, but I do love it. And this is with no product in it. I just conditioned my hair and finger combed it in the shower. So let's review basically how I felt the last 30 days have gone, how my hair is feeling, everything like that. So as far as not washing, let's start with that. Not washing my hair. I have not washed my hair since I got it cut. That is the last time I got it washed. My hairdresser washed it. And again, that was like maybe 35 days ago. And it has not been that hard. And to some people, before you say, I know some people are going to think that's gross. Again, it all depends on your hair type. If you don't have curly hair, you probably don't understand. If you don't have dry scalp, you probably don't understand. I have both. And so not washing my hair has actually been really great. My hair is not oily at the top at all. It's actually really soft right now. I have not had a dry scalp because of that. And I don't know if it's supposed to help with less frizz, but I definitely have noticed like a difference in the way my hair feels. It just feels healthier, and like I said, my scalp is not as dry. My hair is really soft. What I have been doing instead of washing is every few days, maybe 3 or 4 days, I will take conditioner and kind of like scrub my scalp with conditioner to try to like loosen up anything that might be in there. Part of not using shampoo though is you can't use like hairspray and alcohols and silicones and things like that, and I haven't done that. So it actually has been working really well. And the conditioner, I know I said I might switch my conditioner. I've been using the Dove coconut one right now, which I know is not the best conditioner out there, but it actually has worked really well on my hair. It smells good and I can feel like my hair being moisturized by it. So I don't know if I'll stick with that once it's empty, but as of right now, it's what I'm using and I don't hate it. It is cheap. I'm always about being cheap. So yeah, I've been using that and it's been fine. And I just, again, I'll put it through my hair. But I mainly use that conditioner to kind of like wash my scalp. What, Groot? So yeah, that has not been a big deal at all. Leave-in conditioner. The Cantu leave-in conditioner I showed you guys at the beginning of this video on the first day of this challenge. I am obsessed with it. I had another conditioner, leave-in conditioner I was using up before I switched to this one. And from switching, I can like totally tell the difference. It is a thicker conditioner, and I do usually leave it in my hair. Sometimes I will seal it, which is basically where like you'll run your fingers through. Again, just been finger combing my hair. You run your fingers through with the conditioner, and then with cold water, kind of like prayer hand it down to try to like seal it into your ends. And I do that maybe once to twice a week, depending on how my hair is. And I really do like that method also. I do feel a difference. I think it reduces frizz. I think it helps with my tangles. So I really do like that method. And I will do that again, like I said, once or twice a week. Leave-in conditioner, I pretty much try to do every day, every 3 days. Okay, we've adjusted the angle a little bit. I hope the lighting's a little bit better now. The sun is just not cooperating with me. It has been so cloudy. I live in Arizona. It has been so cloudy for the past week, which is part of the reason I have not filmed this video. So, trying to use natural light, but it's not working. Anyways, where was I? So leave-in conditioner. And again, what I do with leave-in conditioner is I will just kind of run it through, finger comb my hair, and then I will leave it in. I won't wash it unless I'm sealing it. And I really do feel a difference. My hair will be soft for days instead of what it has been for like maybe a couple hours when it's wet. I see it help reduce my frizz. So I really love the leave-in conditioner. I will continue to use that, and the bottle is huge. I've used maybe like this much of it, and I put a lot in my hair. So I love that. I've not done a hair mask at all this month. I don't typically do them regularly. I do have a couple, But I feel like with the leave-in conditioner, I don't really need to. So I'll probably use the ones that I have and not get any more unless they're like gifted to me. Okay, so back to finger combing. I have not ran a brush or a comb through my hair in like 35 days. It is crazy because usually like that would just not work. My hair would get super matted and I would just have to run a brush through it because my fingers were not going to do the job. Now, the one thing I will say about finger combing my hair is if you keep up on it, it's not that bad. If you do what I have done once or twice this month and like not done it for a couple of days, it does get a little bit matted and you will have to spend a good like 10 minutes in the shower trying to like finger comb through your hair. I usually prefer to finger comb with either conditioner or leave-in conditioner in my hair. I just feel like it results with less frizz after I'm done, as well as it doesn't break off as much as my hair. That's the other thing. I have not noticed much breakage. When my hair is completely dry, I do have a little bit of frizz, probably like right here, which is all like the broken hairs, but I've noticed less of it since doing this. And yeah, so those are all the things and how I feel about them that I've done these last 3 days. Oh, the last thing, my curling gel, which is this one. I still love this stuff and I will still definitely use it when I'm at Disney or like going out. And I want it to last all day because sometimes my natural curls will frizz up or fall or stuff throughout the day, and that definitely keeps it in. Ooh, which brings me to the breaking the cast method. I filmed one brief clip after I did the whole breaking the cast thing. Again, if you don't know what that is, it is essentially where you put a lot of gel on your hair, let it dry so it gets that like crunch, and then you go through with a towel and try to like break it up. It did produce really nice curls, very little frizz that day as well. However, I hated the way my hair felt. I hated it. I would so much rather put a little bit less in and maybe not have as bouncy of curls, or have a little bit more frizz and maybe like pin my front pieces back if I need to, than to have my hair feel that way. It literally had dried, I broke it, and it still felt super gross to me. And again, maybe I did it wrong. I said in that clip, maybe I did it wrong, maybe I did, who knows? But I just was not a fan. So I will not be doing that again. I will continue doing very sparingly amount of the gel on the days that I want my curls to last all day. As far as my hair improvement, I do feel like my curls look smoother. I wouldn't say there's like a drastic difference, although usually 30 days doesn't make your hair go from like straight to like ringlets right away. And that definitely isn't what happened, obviously. But like I do feel like my curls are prettier, they're less frizzy. Like I can wear my hair down without having any product in it now. My front pieces especially, like if you guys look, they're a little frizzy, but they are nowhere near where they were. So they're nowhere near where they were. And like this piece right here today looks so good. So yeah, I do love it. My plans for the future, I still want to try to limit the amount of alcohol, silicones, parabens, that sort of stuff I'm using in my hair. I definitely want to keep doing the whole scrunching it when it's drying and not wrapping it up in a towel. That I've learned really makes a difference in the way my hair curls naturally. I'm not going to use shampoo unless, there's one day that it feels really oily, but from now, my scalp feels great, and I definitely just plan to continue not using shampoo, just conditioning it and co-rinsing with it. And yeah, we'll see how much better my curls get. I've already seen such a big difference, and like they're way more manageable. I think they're so much prettier. I love, especially the bottoms. I know you guys can't see the bottoms from here because I have long hair, but the bottom of my hair is like the prettiest part. It is just like ringlets and beautiful. I just love it. So maybe eventually my whole head will look like that. But I will post probably irregular updates sparingly on Instagram, so make sure you're following our Disney Instagram account, because that is where I will keep you guys updated as I continue this hair journey. Again, 30 days is not supposed to make the biggest difference in the world, but it is supposed to make a noticeable amount of difference, so then you continue on with the journey, and that is basically where I am at. Not 100% done, but definitely have made a lot of improvements, found out what I like, and yeah, anything else I find out, I figure out, I will share with you on Instagram. I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you liked this video. I hope this video was helpful for some of you. If you have curly hair and are trying to go on a curly hair journey, I hope that this video gave you inspiration and maybe gave you some information. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in our next video. Bye, friends.